Hi everybody, it's 214 Reactor here. Today we are looking at 25 years of Half-Life. Half-Life was released on November 19th, 1998, and to celebrate, Valve have released a new update for the game which brings back the old classic menu. They've also added in Half-Life Uplink and a few extra options. You can see the menu here is very much old school Steam and is scaled up for higher resolutions. So yeah, I noticed that the multiplayer is now quite active. It's hit another peak because so many people are on playing it, which is really cool. So we're going to dive into that, and then we're also going to look at Half-Life Uplink, which is the original demo for the game, and they've now added it in officially, so it'd be good to check that out. So let's have a quick look over some of the options. Very similar to what you've seen before, except now there's a software rendering mode. Still no direct 3D though, so if you don't have an OpenGL card, you'll have to settle for software, which is a shame because you used to be able to run this on pretty much any laptop if you had Steam installed, but now you can't because some integrated graphics don't support OpenGL. I've got enable original models. I think if you untick that, you will get the newer HD models. And then you have the multiplayer configuration here, which you can select from a whole bunch of different models. They've added some new models in, including the old school Barney and the original Gordon, Ivan, the space biker. Pretty much select whatever skin you will like, and they are all quite ridiculous. I remember the robots. I think the robots are from the German version of Half-Life where you couldn't actually shoot people. So let's go back to the skeleton, change the eyeballs of the skeleton to different colors, and then you can change the actual color of the skeleton itself. Oh, that's really cool. Okie dokie, we are ready to dive in. So let's go to find servers. So you can see there's plenty of servers that are now populated right at the peak of this. Potentially 200 players. All right, let's try it. Let's dive in. Oh, it's downloading some resources. That's an old classic, isn't it? So there's going to be a lot of noise. Like a constant white noise of the Glock firing. I didn't even know 200 players was possible in this. It's already pretty laggy. I can't even imagine how bad it would be with 200. The nuke that just blows everyone up. I never played much Half-Life multiplayer back in the day, but I did play some Opposing Force multiplayer in the mid-2000s. And maybe a bit of Half-Life Deathmatch in maybe 2004, something like that. So this definitely has nostalgia for me. Plus it's just really fun, that's what I found. It's just really chaotic, mindless fun where you're not worried about XP or leveling up. It's just blowing the shit out of everyone with ridiculous weapons. Oh my god. The lag is ridiculous. I'm not even sure where that rocket went, but I think it killed me. There's just so much going on. Oh my god. Okay, don't know what those two are doing. Let's just take them all out. It's crowbar. Hey, I won. I won the crowbar wars. It's just so ridiculous seeing all these otherwise serious kind of characters like zombies and G-Man running around, swinging a crowbar around, firing weapons. It's just absurd. I love it. I think the only thing more absurd is probably Half-Life 2's deathmatch. God, I'm so bad at the gunplay in Half-Life. Do a cheeky refill at the HEV charging station. No grenades. Oh, yes. Oh, damn. Should have gone crowbar. Oh, quite a bit of network lag there. And there. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. There's just so many people playing right now because I think Half-Life is still free on Steam. And probably will be for a good couple of weeks. There's just loads of people on. This really does feel like a time machine. It's great. I may put it in software mode in a bit. What is that skin? I don't remember seeing that in the list. I wonder if you can upload custom skins. Oh yes, you can, because it downloaded a bunch of when I joined the server. Back skins and stuff weren't monetized. You could just add in any skins you wanted into a game, and it was all free. Crazy times. Some of these skins are just bizarre. Doesn't even look textured. Woohoo! Oh yeah. Oh god, oh god, oh god. See if I can get a multi-kill down the hallway. Okay, that guy just sort of lags away. The nuke is going to go off in a second and I think kill everybody. Let's just throw satchel charge out. Oh, nice. Oh, I think the server may have crashed. I've seen this a few times now. Oh, here's where it gets liminal space style, because it's just a few seconds ago filled with people all running around, and now nothing. The other thing I like about this is that it's got the view windows sort of thing that Unreal Tournament has, and Tarkov. Very few games have this ability to just load up loads of different windows like this, and I love it. More games should do this, and I love this old background. It's so good. Brings me back to when I first played Half-Life back in 2004. Okay, let's go to software mode. Okay, so we're in software mode now, and it allows a maximum resolution of 1366 by 768. I'm running on Ryzen 7700X with a 4090, so now the 7700X is going to be doing all the rendering work. So I imagine it'll be quite smooth still. Wow, look at this. Software mode. I can't even see the guns. Maybe that's just the setting of the server. I don't know. Looks so crunchy. I don't know why I can't see my gun. Look at the liquid animations there. Jesus. Oh, Zen. Classic Zen. Yeah, it's like an old Ghost Recon game, isn't it? Not being able to see the weapon. Very weird. Ooh. Look at that. Good old software mode. Runs pretty smoothly though. How huge are those particles in software mode? Oh my god, the particles in software mode. I think they're done in screen space because they're always the same size no matter how far away you are. I think. Yeah, look. Particles coming from that shot up there, the same size if I shoot like on the ground here. I think the particle size from it is just always the same. It doesn't take into account depth. This server is distinctly less chaotic than the previous ones I've played. There we go, the Giga-ish land of Zen. Everyone's so spongy in this game as well. Yeah, I don't know whether that's supposed to be an upside down flame light, but I think it's probably just a weird result of the software rendering. Damn, doing terribly on this. Okay, I'm going to get out of this server and then I'm going to go back to OpenGL rendering. Oh god, look at it. The Giga artwork. It's like Scorn before Scorn. It really is. Anyway, let's go back to OpenGL. I just realised that you can enable and disable texture filtering. So I didn't need to go back to software mode to get a software mode sort of look. I can just turn off texture filtering. So even just browsing servers is really nostalgic and shows how far technology's come. Back in the day where it would be, you'd spend ages dialing into the 56K and then spend ages trying to find just a server with loads and loads of high latency. And this brings me back to that. Just the difficulty of finding a server, no matchmaking, really strange match, quite unknown because you didn't know a lot about it, because all the magazines that reviewed it would have been a while back or you just couldn't get your hands on them. Computer would have been laggy and problematic with things like Windows 98 constantly crashing and going wrong all the time because of the lack of software abstraction from the hardware, so many things could go wrong very easily. There's some weird stuff with the multi-texturing in this. It looks a bit blurry. It's a bit of a strange thing, like there's two textures slightly misaligned. Very strange. Yeah, look, it's something weird. Like head on, it looks fine. Then as soon as you go to the side, it sort of blurs.
You have any idea what's going on?
Oh no. People are saying things in the chat that aren't great. Gonna have to blur those out. Oh man. That's the other thing with the Wild West of internet days. You just had a lot of weird stuff going on in the chats. So I suppose this is from the era where it was all text chat and people saying things in that, and then it evolved to voice chat and people saying horrible things in that. Oh my god. Ooh, Hive Hand. Finally, the Hive Hand. Kind of a last resort weapon in the campaign. Conceptually cool weapon. I don't think too effective. Especially in multiplayer there. Ooh, here he comes. Let's go. Let's go crowbar. Whoa! Oh no. Oh, here we go. Oh no, I think a nuke's gonna go off. Oh my god! The guy must have had just full armor and everything. It's just so funny though, all the chaos, all the ridiculous models. I'm glad they added in some of the older models from back when Half-Life was Quiver, I think. It's nice that Valve have... Whoa! There we go. It's nice that Valve have given this 25th anniversary a bit of love. While it takes them a while to get a game out, it shows that when they do release a game, it's good quality. And it shows that they haven't forgotten their roots. Which is the exact opposite of Epic. Who don't seem to want to even acknowledge that the Unreal games exist anymore. Valve are very much celebrating a quarter of a century of Half-Life, which is really nice to see. And it's very much appreciated. Anyway, that is pretty much what the Half-Life multiplayer is. Definitely give it a go. If you've got Half-Life and it's been updated, or if Half-Life is still free, it's worth jumping on for a go. Obviously, just be aware that it is quite noisy and chaotic, and you'll get some of that old school weird stuff in the chat, but then probably not any worse than what's in modern day games in the text chat. So quite a lot of fun. A look into the old school world, or nostalgic trip for some. So let's quit out of this server. Let's try a bit of Uplink.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protective system for use in hazardous environment conditions.
So I think Uplink was... 48 hours since containment failure. So yeah, 2 hours after the resonance cascade began. So I think this was released as a demo. Oh boy. That was originally released. So it's not part of the full... It's not a part of the full game. It's a bit like Lost Coast. But it's also not the beta or anything like that.
Open up the reactor complex so we can get down to safety.
I'm sorry, but those doors will not open until we send the all clear. Survive in that suit of yours? Very well.
Bit of a quick draw there. I don't have any weapons yet. Just a torch. Pretty much feature complete Half-Life. They've just taken a slice. Well, not a slice, but they've taken a... they've made a little demo outside of the game, which is cool. I'd still like them to put some beta content into it. Like if they were to one day release what was made of Quiver. I think would be pretty cool. Okay, so before we go ahead, here's the blurry textures on the side. Front on they're fine, then on the side they start to get blurry. So let's go to software mode and see if that still happens. And here we are in software mode. So textures there, and they don't get blurry. So it looks like the blurry textures angles thing is an OpenGL thing. Don't know if that's to do with multi-texturing or not. Just been looking through some forums about this, and it seems like some other people have seen it with CS 1.6 in OpenGL mode. And apparently it's to do with GoldSrc games and anti-aliasing with transparency super sampling, which I have on in the drivers. So what I'm going to do is go to Nvidia Profile Inspector. Go Go to Half-Life, which I would have set up years ago. And under here, you can see I've got FXAA enabled, MFA. I'm forcing MSAA 8XQ just to get the cleanest image possible. And transparency multisampling is on at 8x multisampling. So if I go to off multisampling and apply and then reload Half-Life, here we are back at the texture and it's fixed. Yep, that's it. It's something to do with transparency supersampling, which I believe was used to deal with transparent objects, obviously ones that don't have polygons on them or polygon edges for the multisampling to actually multisample. So things like fences and stuff wouldn't be anti-alias, and when you turned on transparency anti-aliasing, it would anti-alias them. And I'm guessing the multi-texturing is some sort of transparency in it, and at certain angles that supersampling has some sort of weird effect. Anyway, that's how to fix it. So there we go.
Okay.
Let's see if this guy will let me in to get a shotgun. No, come in. Can you go in? Can you please open the door for me? I don't think he's going to do it. Never mind. Whoop. Whoops. Let's try that again. Wow, how heavy duty are these explosives? Right. Where's that Barney guard?
Yeah, I'll wait here. Let's get the hell out of here.
Seems like the following AI isn't so complete in this. Here we go. HECU combat. This is where it was a good idea that I played a bit of multiplayer first. Looks like I'm gonna leave this area completely. Whoop! Shotgun would have been really helpful. I'm not sure how to get it though. Oh boy. Everything's blowing up. Oh no, you can't open this door. This is obviously 1998. Same year as Tomb Raider 3 was released. And this really reminds me of the Area 51 level. Would have been cool to see Half-Life 1 on the PS1. I think you could have done it as well. Because they managed to get Quake over to the PS1. So you could have just taken that Quake engine work. I have to see if someone has done it. Oh my god. Okay. Well, there we go. Oh boy. Oh my god, there's so many. If that scientist runs, he might survive. Oh, no. It's impossible not to get hit by them. Just trying to lead them back to this gun. It's going to end up with the classic quick saving with like 1 HP job. We've all been there. We've all been there. Oh my god. Shotgun, finally. I wonder as well, now that Uplink's here, can you... Yes, you can. You can use the HD models from Blue Shift in Uplink. That's pretty cool. And it's just with flick of a switch. I don't mind the M16 model from Blue Shift. Also wonder what the statuses of the Blue Shift source and opposing source mods are that would go really nicely with Black Mesa. Haven't heard about them in a while.
Wait a minute, and I'll let you in.
Where'd that voice come from? Oh, the radioactive sludge. So nice. Look at the shiny reflections on Gordon's hands there, all pixelated. I do love that chrome effect. Shiny and chrome.
Tune the transmitter to the USNRC.
Wait, what? That's what it is. You turn the thing to certain directions. Oh, that's hilarious.
I'm sending the all clear, and the doors should open now.
Oh. Oh. I'm guessing the HECU didn't like that so much. Shotgun time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's the welding mechanic. Was that in the original Half-Life? I thought that was just an opposing force. Wasn't the best entry. Switch guns. Right, let's do this a bit better this time. How many shots do these guys take? Oh. Okay. Whoa! Oh, wow. That's definitely not in the original game, that sort of thing. That's really cool. And I think I just heard some of the strange noises that you usually only hear on a certain bit of on a rail. So turn the music off. Or maybe it was just a single sound. Yeah, I'm not sure if it came through in the video, but you heard the sound of like the horrible, weird, ethereal screams from the beyond just for a bit there. Oh boy. Oh god. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that screaming there. Oh. Whoa! I'm back here again. Oh no, come on, come on. Can you please get on the gun? Thank you. Right. Do love Valve's sort of level design, where you sort of backtrack and go through areas, but the area has been changed quite a bit. Oh my god, I've got 4 health. Okay. 2 health now. Oh boy. 1 health. Here we go. Oh boy. What I said would happen has happened. I've got 1 health with a quick save. Wonder if this Barney guard's still going. He is. Oh my god! Oh, is that some health packs? I think it is. Oh, thank god. Uh-oh. It's not all good up here either. It's all gone wrong.
Thought you'd still be alive. Is someone there? I can't see a thing.
Is that him speaking? Oh. I got a bad feeling about this. Is this going to be the huge... I can't remember the name of it. The huge monster. Because I think some of the screenshots on the back of the box of some versions of Half-Life have a picture of the huge monster. And I think it's from Uplink. And this could be where we encounter it. And it's also, I think some of those screenshots as well also have stencil shadowing in, which is really interesting. Yep, here we go. This is it. Because I remember seeing, I think I got a copy of Half-Life. My first copy of Half-Life about 20 years ago. And it had that screenshot, I think either on the installation or on the back of the box. And yeah, it had this huge monster on here in this area. But it wasn't in the final game and it was from Uplink. And it also had stencil shadowing. Oh. I'm trapped in this area. He's dead. Oh boy. Oof. What a great demo though. I think this is where the demo ends. I think it fades out. Whoa! Oh yeah. Because I get trapped in here. Yep. Oh boy. Yep, there we go. Nice. What a cool demo. Okay, so that was Half-Life, the 25th anniversary update from Valve. Happy birthday, Half-Life. Let's take a quick look at the new website they have up to celebrate this as well. So here we go, halflife.com, November 19th, 1998. Wow. Run, think, shoot, live. Oh, look at the love. Look at the love they have for this game. And there's also a 25th anniversary documentary on YouTube they have. I'll put that, as well as this website, all in the description. Oh, look at this website. It's so cool. That classic orange. Oh, yes. Lighting fixes, software rendering. Oh, there's also Steam networking added as well, so you can invite your friends or join games instantly with no fuss. So yeah, you can play Half-Life nice and easily with friends. Steam Deck support. Really cool. UI scaling. Brilliant. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Previously, the UI didn't scale to 4K, so it's tiny. Oh, that's so good. Some restored content. Yeah, we've been over some of that. That's cool. Some extra multiplayer maps, some extra models, sprays, bug fixes. And of course, you get all the way to the bottom, and there's some nice little bits of wallpaper and artwork. Oh, so nice. Look at that. Really high res. Oh, this is so good. And of course, here we go. This is what love for the franchise that made your company is. This is what it is. Epic, take note. My god. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. That was a look at multiplayer and Half-Life Uplink on the Half-Life 25th anniversary. Happy birthday, Half-Life. Hope everyone's staying safe, and I will see you in the next video.